Hey there, wild venturers, Ricky and Margie here. You know we towed our boat all the way from Darwin to Karratha just to get to the Montebello Islands, 150 clicks offshore. We're here for a few days now, soaking in the sun with hardly no one around and diving into an underwater world that'll absolutely stun you with its beauty. But it's not just the marine life. We're also exploring the main headquarters where 3 nuclear bombs were detonated by the British in the 1950s. Plus, you'll find out how Ricky's doing after that sting from our last lobster dive. And get this, in this episode, you're also going to meet a very special person who's actually become a great friend, all thanks to our YouTube channel. How lucky are we to be meeting so many like-minded people who watch and enjoy our wild ventures with us? Seriously, if you ever see us on the road, at the boat ramp, or out on the water, don't be shy. Come and say good day, grab a selfie, or just have a yarn. And hey, leave us a comment, share our episodes, and get hooked on wild ventures with us. Good morning! This is where we wake up to. Beautiful, beautiful part of Australia again. Because of our YouTube channel, we have been so blessed that we have been meeting a lot of people. One of them is Mark at the boat behind us, and Graham, the third boat down. We're leading the way. Oh, look at this little gal. It becomes a little bit more precarious when the tide is rushing. You've got to be careful with the edges, actually, because the rocks are jutting out. Oh, how beautiful is this? Today, we're going to show you some sights, some sounds, and hopefully some more seafood festival. Cooking, catching, eating. The infamous cave. In the last season, you would have seen I wrote a message in a bottle, and stricken fan of Back to Basics Adventures actually found it and read it out loud, and that's why you are now following us, I know for sure. Well, this is that cave. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just about the right height. A second swim. This is a good thing about this place. So you've always got to be ready for another swim. Look at this. How beautiful is that, hey? But since we're already here, let us show you that cave where we left that message in the bottle, hey? Here it is. Oh, people have been cooking since we were here last. That is it. Wow. Ta-da! So nice and cool. In here. Woohoo!
Came all this way to read this.
Oh, that's the one.
And it's in perfect condition. Best friends. If you're reading this, you must really like wild adventures. Came all this way. That's perfect.
It's so good.
Right.
That is so good.
And this is, and back to basics, came and read this as well. We know Jack and Fran, just beautiful, amazing people. And through all this, that we met Margie and Ricky.
Yeah.
I've read it so many times on YouTube. I don't need to read it.
And I also wanted to say hello to Isla May and Florence, who returned to the Montebello Islands 13 months after their first trip. You obviously love the islands as much as we do. And then there's another one, lots of drawings here, done by Vinny, Safi, and with their mom and dad. The last time we were here that Ricky took me, I chose not to walk all the way up. He took a beautiful drone shot overhead, which we'll show you. And this time, alright, I think I better just have a quick look and just see. I finally made it. I chose not to visit these ruins the last time I was here. But I thought, oh well, I'm not going to touch anything and I won't be here for more than an hour just to see what the remains are of that day. That's incredible, isn't it? Wow. Look at that. Look at this. Whatever this is. Wow. And look at how beautiful the islands are in the far. It's hard to believe that this stunning area was the victim of such catastrophic nuclear explosions, and that this was the site where the bombs were actually detonated from. It's a hike and a half, but the going up is not as challenging as the going down. Oh, the spinifex grass there. Oh, so itchy. You were there for a long time in the same spot. How was it?
Oh, amazing. It's amazing.
Wow!
Heaps of big mangrove jacks. Heaps of big trout.
Wow!
There's a massive ray down there. It's really good. Yeah, it's amazing.
Fantastic.
It's a little bit of current, but it's really good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
Oh, it's really good.
Oh, great
There's a
stuff.
cobia down there.
A cobia!
Yeah,
Wow!
cobia. Some big Chinaman. It's
Just
really
on
good
that
dive.
rock over
Yeah.
there. Fantastic.
You'll see the rays. It'll take your breath away.
Wow, okay, okay.
It's massive.
How close were you able to go?
Oh, I got pretty close. You gonna have a crack?
Fantastic, yes. I shall.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
What a dive.
Well, when I saw that massive carpet, I thought, oh, it's so dark under here. And oh, it was massive. That ray was just so big. It was just resting. It was just resting there. And so I just had to hold on to the rock just so I could just, I was so close because I didn't know it was there. And I had to just hold on to the rock. And there were on this cod, just a little bit, you know, from afar. It's just watching me. Just had to wave to it to say, I'm not eating you today. There are lots of coral trout too, and mangrove jacks, some sizable ones.
Heaps of big jacks.
Yeah. Oh wow. Plus, just when I was swimming past to go and follow the coral trouts, another, I thought it was the one that perhaps I disturbed, but no, it was another one. It just saw me and I thought, I think we just sort of scared each other. So
Another way.
Another way, and had two remoras just flanking it.
Hey, I've got to turn my sausages. I'm sorry, but they're I don't want them to burn. Yeah, that's good, eh?
Oh my gosh, that was just...
Enough diving for today, or do you want me to do any more?
Well, that was the shortest dive of all. That was like 7 minutes, and I just saw what I wanted to see. That was beautiful. Thank you so much.
Not sure what they're called.
That's so amazing.
That was an amazing dive, wasn't it?
Oh my gosh, absolutely. That was so good. I literally just got off the boat and just circumnavigated this. This is huge. So big.
Yeah, it was amazing, wasn't it?
No, this is gold. Oh,
Whoa.
this is gold.
I did see a couple of small mackerel in there when I was
Oh
diving.
yes, there were.
Mm.
There were actually. Loads of mackerels.
What do you think? Should we just go and have a swim somewhere, or do you want to go and go for another dive?
Let's have a look if whilst the sun is high and see if there's a shallow dive. That was fantastic. This is like about 3 to 4 meters. Yeah, I think
Beautiful.
absolutely stunning. Let's go again. for dinner tonight? Is that easier to grab?
This one was a bit hard. So I ended up with a couple of crays. Beautiful. There's actually heaps of crays here at the moment. I missed a couple.
Yeah.
But it's definitely better than yesterday, if you remember.
I know.
Try to grab one and actually got nailed by something under the rock.
Was that easier to grab this time?
Yeah. I don't know why. Those ones yesterday were really hard, but these are easy.
Maybe there are bigger holes here. I don't know.
I don't think these were as big. The ones yesterday were pretty big as well. So
True.
might have just been a bit too strong for me. 2 crayfish. Brilliant.
Fantastic. What will be the recipe for tonight, Ricky?
We are going to make a sweet and sour crayfish. I have to thank Christina because she gave me a very, very simple recipe. I've tried it and it was beautiful.
So can you imagine, it's actually my grandmother's recipe. I don't know how to make it, but thankfully my auntie does.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the flesh out of this shell, and then I'm going to quickly deep fry it with a little bit of rice flour just to make it nice and crispy. And then after that, we've got some other ingredients that we're going to put together and we'll show you how to do it. It's very, very simple and it's delicious.
Okay.
So we've got our crayfish meat in this bag. I'm just going to put a little bit of rice flour in. Not too much. Just a little bit there. And I'm just going to give it... If anyone wants this recipe, just let us know and we'll give it to you. Alright, so that's our crayfish ready to fry.
That looks very hot now.
Yeah, crayfish. So I'm just going to throw this crayfish into this hot oil. Give it a bit of a few minutes. Get it nice and brown, nice and crispy. And then we'll work on the rest of the sauce.
That is nicely browning, Ricky.
Beautiful, eh? So this is nearly done. So I'm going to take this off. I'll just set it aside and then we'll do the rest of the dish.
Okay. And we had such an amazing day today. Thank you for taking me to those beautiful snorkeling spots. Oh my gosh. So I have actually pre-prepared carrots, onion, and red capsicum. And then I did also that's it.
So what have you got here?
Basically I was just frying the ginger, the onions, the carrot, and the capsicum all together. Just in oil. And now we're just frying a little bit of pineapple. So with just a little dab of oil. Okay, and now for the sauce, hey?
Yeah, so first part, I've got 2 tablespoons here of vinegar. Got some sugar.
2 tablespoons of
2
sugar.
2 tablespoons of sugar. And some tomato sauce.
2 tablespoons of tomato sauce, equal measure.
And then the rest of this pineapple. The pineapple that we fried before. I'm just going to cook this up. And that gives us our sweet, sour mixture.
And of course, there's another secret ingredient, isn't there?
Oh, that's a little bit more of the syrup from the can of pineapple chunks. Oh, what a great day, eh?
Wow.
What did you enjoy about today?
Well, we didn't know what to do after the first dive because the water was a little bit murkier than yesterday's. And then we thought, well, let's get away from the wind and get away from the rushing tide. And so we just actually started diving and snorkeling around the ledges. And that's just one of the ledges that we've dived. That's just a beautiful overhangs underneath. Wow, there's lots of coral trout, lots of crayfish, mangrove jack as well. A lot of people actually ask us, why is it that we don't spearfish? I think we just feel a bit too guilty. When we're snorkeling and we're diving, we're just there absolutely admiring the underwater marine life. They're actually amazing. So we are so very blessed to be here in the remote islands once again, having a beautiful sunset. Okay, and then the last
Right,
part.
we're just going to add a little bit of cornstarch.
Just to thicken it a little
Just to
bit.
thicken it up, not too much.
Wow. That looks good.
And that's it.
Wow, fantastic. Look at that. On a bed of basmati rice. Crayfish in sweet and sour sauce. Let's have a taste. That is amazing. Mmm. Mmm.
Nice.
Wow. This tastes like how it is to eat in a Chinese restaurant. So, if you want the recipe, watch our YouTube episode just then. Leave us a request in the comments and we'll share it with you. We'll email it to you. Remember to like our videos if you haven't, and only if you haven't subscribed. Click that subscribe button only once, and do share so we can grow our channel and we can keep sharing more of our wild ventures with you. Thank you so much. Join us in the next episode of these beautiful islands at the Montebellos. See you in the water. This is incredible. I am going to enjoy my sweet and sour crayfish, and so should you, Ricky.